What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. One Piece 588. Apologies because you guys still have not even seen 586 by this point. And I know you just keep getting more law ability descriptions as we go along and building on this, and that, and that. And I've been having all these crazy discussions in 587 and 586. And you guys haven't even seen it yet. So it's just, I've got to get ahead, can't take the chance of falling behind, and then Patreon not getting their videos. And so apologize that I've been just rambling on about laws, abilities, and what it means, and you guys still haven't been able to like comment back on it. But that's where we're at right now. We left off last episode with not only him defeating Smoker, I mean, he has Smoker's heart in his hand. Again, like I've been saying, I don't want to get too far into it because I've just been repeating myself, but I don't know the parameters on his ability once the quote-unquote room is disabled, or when he pulls it down, or when somebody walks outside of it. Because we've seen, like with his swordsman, his Smoker's like second in command, the girl. We've seen with the samurai that Sanji's carrying his head and Brook ran into his torso and all that. They've long gone left the room and they still didn't function back together. Their parts didn't come back together. And it's like, okay, that's fine. Then you think the alternative would be if you leave that room and you're not put back together, that you would just fall dead. That doesn't happen either. So is there a time limit? If 24 hours pass and none of your parts are inside the circle, or inside the room, will they, even if one's in Alabasta and one's in Skypiea and one's at Marineford, will they all somehow just back together? I don't know. Or is it as simple as, which seems just busted as hell to me, it seems too broken, but maybe this is it. They don't go back together unless he puts them back together. Doesn't matter the time frame, doesn't matter if you leave the room, doesn't matter what happens, which seems pretty busted. So if he wanted to, in the room, pluck out your brain, pluck out your heart, and just walk away with it, and you're just stuck like that forever. I have no idea. Again, there's more specifics on his ability that I've questioned and I've rambled on about in especially 587 and 586. So I'll leave that there. You guys feel free to bring your comments here and all that. Let's just see, man. Let's just see what we got. See what we got. Now what? And the Smoker, or the leader, or whatever it is aware that we are on the way. That Straw Hats... Oh shit, we're walking up right on them. Everyone's talking about the Master, man. The Master, the man. The other day. Bro, that was years ago. Yeah. I like his look now so much better than when we saw him. He did assist in saving our life. Bro, don't let him room and blink you, bro. This is awkward because we're here just in earnest and he is up to some shit. Yeah, where's the talking bear? Yeah, where's that guy? I think it's a Kuma situation. He's trying to do something for the betterment of either him or his people or whatever it is. I don't think this same guy here in the flashback is gone. I think he's putting up a front and trying to achieve whatever it is he's trying to achieve. So, yeah. Mm. Yeah, the little, I don't know what you call the hat is that he has on now. So much better than what he had on before. See, what's so wild is like we don't know his ability, that if he chose to use it on us in the instant, I don't think Luffy would be able to counter it because he doesn't know, and he'd be caught off guard. They're playing the real suspenseful music, like he could just do some shit any moment. Guys? Hey? Oh god, this is gonna be awkward. Now what? Now what? Shit. This is awkward, because there's... Wait, she's back together! Wait, she's running by herself! She did come back together. How is Samurai Boy not put back together then? Does he just... You just have to have the pieces together and they'll go back together, or what? I don't know. I was like, whoa, her legs are running by themselves. No, she's back together. Those are the hearts. It's gonna be awkward because, like, what does Law do? And then he might go back on the aggressive. So, like, what do we do? And there's a lot of tension here. Oh shit. Don't. I don't want him to activate his shit again. Girl, tell me you're coming with a different approach. Oh my god, I thought she'd come... But he doesn't have a heart to give, so how's that work? What just happened? Is now Smoker inside of her? But why would she... That's this... I mean, I blame that on her, bro. You go back in there with no change of plan. You just... I thought she would have had something different. Luffy has no care in the world. Oh. That's helpful. We both have something we want to take back. Okay. The plot thickens. It was that whole exchange there was interesting. Okay, so now he talks about it. He's like, I wonder if Smoker and his crew will be okay. I was curious his thoughts about what he just saw. So what did he do to their two hearts? Because he didn't have a heart. Smoker didn't have a heart to give. I don't know. Again, getting into the specifics of whatever the hell he does, I don't know, man. I do not know. But we got an interesting line there. I don't know how deep it goes or what it means, but him saying we both have something we want to take back. Is that hinting at whatever Law's overarching goal of becoming a warlord, doing this dirty work? Is that what we're speaking to? Or no? I'd like to think so, because I feel like it opens up a little bit to the story, but who knows? Maybe his crew got taken, I don't know. And the girl was... her body parts were put back together. He's gonna start a fire or something? But yeah, so maybe you can put your parts back together once the room is taken out. They just have to be there to put together. Is this supposed to make people warm or some shit? Excuse me? Okay, I ate the jacket fruit. What the fuck? Are you Santa Claus? Can Frankie even get cold? The man's 98% metal. And he can disguise himself. He did eat a jacket fruit. What the fuck? Man said I ate an unusual fruit, and ever since then I can just make my own wardrobe. Like, bro, what? That's an interesting devil's fruit. He said he can disguise himself, so I'd like to think it has a little bit more ability than that. I'm saying, like, what? Disguise ourselves in different clothing? Or can literally camouflage his appearance. But again, it goes into the fact that he can do it for others is crazy. Alright, the crew's back together. That is everybody, right? Yes. The only straggler we had was Brooke. And he's since caught up. Okay. Crew's together. So you know the arc is finally moving a little bit when everyone makes it back together. Can we all fit on him? We just got some giant ass kids. We got some big ass kids, bro. What's up, son? Shit on him, Zoro. Correct. He doesn't know that they've switched. Even Luffy's freaking. Frankie hit Nami is funny. It's funny. It's some giggles. Alright, can you catch everybody up without having to tell everybody on screen what happened? Alright, what's the play? We need our ship. I hurt my own delicate body. Ugh! Oh! He's got some of it. Okay, so maybe you can instantly put your body back if you have access to the parts, but that's still busted as hell that they don't like just insta-gravity back towards each other. You had to put it back together. It'll stay separated like that unless the pieces are literally taken and stuck back together. Is still a wild as hell concept. Will he ever be a respectable character? Probably not. He's got to be the worst of the worst. Get off of me before I beat the hell out of these kids. See, and here's the thing again. They're outside of the circle as well, so do their hearts not go back, or... Like, do their hearts not go back because they're outside of the circle, or... I guess not. Do not come to me when you get wounded. Come to me when you get wounded. They switch the eye colors with them, so that helps a little bit. Yeah, you were that indecent. That was literally you walking around 24/7. Mm-hmm. Peeping will be 100,000. Alright, break it down, because we separated from them. He's a samurai. Ah, okay. Oh, he was fucking up the centaurs. He wanted to rescue his missing son. Alright, get everybody up to date. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where are they? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Law. He didn't get that information, did you? Robin knows. Mm-hmm. I guess there's no reason to really share that information if we don't run into him. Mm-hmm. That's my question. How do the legs speak? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was really hoping for a deeper meaning or some way behind it, but okay. Golly. Let me get the hell off of this place. So it's now her heart in him? And his heart, which doesn't exist, is in her body? So she doesn't exist at the moment? I would assume. Mm-hmm. But how did they get switched when he didn't have a heart to give? Oh, unless he gave the heart back. Maybe he gave the heart back and I missed it. What? I don't know. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Why are they zooming in there? We got a name drop on the master. No, he still has the heart. What? Okay, Smoker, fill us in. You seem to know. Former colleague. Scientist. Caesar Clown. He better have a great character design because the smoke I kind of like. Okay, so there is an actual physical of him. I was waiting to see that. Can we see the whole thing? Okay, okay. I liked what I saw a little bit of it. I guess he's a gas man. I'm assuming he's a gas man, most likely. Okay, the plot thickens. At least we have everybody together, and everyone's caught up on what's been happening. We see an actual figure. We knew there had to be an actual figure. That's what I hope Magellan could be one day, you know, or Poison. But yeah, yeah, the law thing I still don't get. I can understand swapping hearts if you had hearts to swap, but like, you have Smoker's actual heart. So what did you swap? I don't know. I actually do not know. I do not know how there's a Smoker consciousness that is currently alive at the moment. I have no idea. Her, I could understand, but I could even make an excuse for it. It's like, okay, I mean, I guess he did take her heart and switch it, even though he didn't have a heart to really switch with. How Smoker is in her body, alive, conscious, and well, and Law has Smoker's heart in his hand, I have absolutely no idea. Couldn't tell you. And it does look like that you can put yourself back together if you have all the parts. I mean, imagine like Law and Kuma walking around with each other. Law does his shit, room, fucks you up, pop, 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 splits you into like 5 or 6 different pieces. And then Kuma just like sends one arm here, leg there, torso here. You may never ever find your body parts again. Ever. The fact that they don't gravity towards each other after leaving the room is insane to me. You have to go, it's like, all right, here's puzzle pieces. I could scatter them anywhere in the world. Go find those 10 puzzle pieces to put back together seems ridiculous as hell. Absolutely ridiculous. And then on top of the hearts don't naturally switch personalities back together. It's crazy because because this can have like lasting effects. It's not just like what happens in the room at the moment. You know, he can control everything from like a telekinetic standpoint, some kind of like overblown psychic. Can just move anything with his mind, his thoughts, whatever he wants to do. Even being able to switch hearts out of people is insane. But then having those lasting effects still go out into the real world is also insane. Like, how do you switch the hearts back? If you never run into him again and he doesn't do it willingly, then what? I have absolutely no idea. Regardless of it, it's been the same questions about Law and his abilities the whole time. We didn't get a full figure breakdown, but we have a figure breakdown here. I kind of like what I'm seeing there a little bit from character design. We need to see a little bit more before I can give like a final verdict. This guy, is he military affiliated or Navy affiliated? Is he just a solo dolo? Does he do work for the world government but also does some shady shit on the side? I have absolutely no idea, but we'll leave it there and see. We'll leave it there and see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,